Hey everyone, this is not the review I intended to do for the Apple TV series Invasion. I finally subscribed to the service to actually watch a different show, but then I got kind of distracted and decided to check out the first 3 episodes of Invasion to do a series opener review for season 1. So it's this science fiction show about the events that unfold as an alien species invades Earth with the intent of making it their own. It's an interesting premise showing us how ordinary people around the world survive and make sense of the madness that comes with a global invasion. Just a reminder to subscribe for more videos while you're here. So, like I said, this wasn't the review that I intended to do when I watched the first 3 episodes of Invasion. Just didn't work out that way. Those episodes came and they went, and I literally couldn't peel my eyes away from the TV to do the review. I just didn't want to stop watching it. I wanted to see the next thing. So I just kept watching episode after episode, letting it keep playing until I don't know, I kind of binged the entire first season in like a day. I could have stopped there. Yep, I could have stopped there and done the review on season 1, but season 2, it was right there, and the next episode was kind of waiting for me, and kind of hit play. And I binged 8 more episodes until I caught up with the airing of the weekly episodes. And let me tell you how painful that is, because now I have to wait a whole week for the 9th episode of this season 2, and then another week for the finale for season 2. I probably should have just waited 2 more weeks to do the full review of seasons 1 and 2, but no, I like the show so much that I wanted to share it with you now so that you can watch it too. They do a few things exceptionally well in this series, such as absolutely nailing the mystery and tension that come with the characters who you quickly start caring about as they struggle to figure out like what's going on and how to survive. So while the story takes some time to set up, it is absolutely fascinating to watch the world unravel as humanity finds its way through the dangers that are slowly emerging from this alien invasion. The ability to binge the 10 episodes in season 1 really heightens the tension and drama of the series, making it a great weekend watch. You don't have to be like me and watch it all in one day, I promise. Not only do you get a strong sense of the regional experience of the invasion, but you see how hard it is to move around and navigate the world as everyone tries to make sense of what is happening, because it is unclear and everything is in flux for the first few episodes. And you really get the sense of confusion about what it would be like if this were really happening and unfolding real time. The aliens are well conceived as living creatures that look and act and move in ways that are fundamentally different from most Earth-based creatures. What's great is that the show builds up the alien reveal, dropping clues about the aliens as they go without giving a clear look at them until you are solidly inside the series. Then you realize there is so much more to the aliens than the characters know. They are dark, fast, and dangerous with lots of little legs. Ugh. So they feel so very wrong and alien while also feeling kind of familiar, creating this uncanny comparison between the known and the unknown. The combination of acting and relationships between the characters is what really drives the heart of the story forward. Standout characters are Trevante Cole, a U.S. soldier who has a knack for finding himself in the right place at the right time and managing to stay alive as he navigates a world at war. Mitsuki Yamamoto is a clever communications tech for the Japanese Aerospace Association or Space Association, who is emotionally tortured by the loss of someone that she loves dearly. What's impressive about her story is that all of her scenes take place in Japan, especially in season 1, and the show doesn't shy away from embracing the Japanese location by keeping all of the dialogue in Japanese with closed captioning. It's clever and effective at creating a global feel for the story. There's also Anisha, a mother whose life is kind of turned upside down in multiple ways during the invasion, which kind of drives home the idea that family drama, it doesn't just stop because there's an alien invasion. We also get to know Casper, a boy with epilepsy and who's extra sensitive to this connection that he has with the aliens. Of course, there are issues with the show. I think that there are people who will struggle with Mitsuki's story because of the subtitles. If you're like me, you have a tough time reading subtitles. It's a little challenging, but her story is so engaging that it gets easier and easier to stay with her in those scenes, even if you can't read everything that's happening. The biggest problem with the series is, frankly, the science. It's kind of all rubbish, but it's entertaining rubbish, and it stays true to the story world. There's a lot of like hand-wavy magic-like science that makes the alien technology work. It works. Still, there's very cool elements of that technology that kind of tap into the brainwave Wi-Fi signals that affect a tiny handful of children. And what they do with that is pretty cool. It's unexpected, and I really like that part of it. There are 2 seasons, and they are holding off on announcing season 3 right now. The first season is about the initial invasion and coming to terms with what that means for Earth and humanity. Season 2 is about humanity fighting back to reclaim our planet from an invasion force that we still don't understand. And there are 2 episodes left in season 2 as I write this review. I don't know how it will end, and I kind of find that exciting. Overall, the series so far is on point and compelling. I think that science fiction fans will love the series and consume it like candy because the story sits squarely on the idea of what if, which is the classic and iconic question that the very best science fiction explores. It's a great show to watch a few episodes at a time or all at once. It's got kids in it, but I wouldn't say that this is a show for kids necessarily. They probably won't get most of it, depending on their age range. Somehow, Apple TV has turned into this fantastic studio for developing strong, thoughtful, and compelling science fiction. Who knew? Now I do, and now you do too. Let me know what you are watching on Apple TV since I'm new to the platform and I'm looking for some good shows and some good recommendations. If you have seen or are watching Invasion, definitely let me know what you think of it so far. Drop a note in the comments and let's chat about it. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. I really am glad you're here. Now stick around and check out my next review. And I will see you back here soon with a brand new fresh review from the theaters. All right. Thanks again. See you later. Bye.